Alright, so just got home, jumped out of the shower, and FedEx dropped off the box. And the last video of that transfer pump, that cheap one, I didn't really get that one when it was in the box, so it wasn't really an unboxing video. This one here, I got a tarp for the dump truck, and it was the cheapest one I could find on eBay. I think it's a Carolina tarps. So this is I have 2 more rooms to finish in my house. This is gonna be an office. So anyways, I got the perfect room to bring it in. Because of the coronavirus, I sprayed it before I took a shower with like bleach and stuff. So let's open it. Now this is the tarp system that I have to put together. It mounts on top of the truck. I soaked the crap out of it. It smells like bleach. So you get this was $650, this whole thing. So you get this plate, aluminum. Look at this shiny thing. I don't know what this rubber bit is, but that's okay because we'll read the directions later. Here's another twin to this plate. So 2 of those. 2 of these. That goes on the back pole. You lock them in with the set screw. Right there, it's an Allen set screw. And you slide these 2 over the back pole, and they're stoppers. You know, when the pole comes down, but I use them to keep the tarp aligned, centered. So 2 of those springs. I don't know if you can see in the light. Springs, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe 2 on either side of the truck. These are the springs that go in the tarp arm, which if you ever tried to grab one, they're spring loaded. These are the springs, so 4 of those. Wire. You know what? That's better. There's no floor in this room, so I have to finish flooring the room. This 50 feet of 6 gauge, I think they said. Let's see if I can get the end out. I'm assuming the red is positive, but you know, 50 feet of that's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 4 springs to a side, so we got 4 more. Okay, so it's 4 to a side. And these, so you get 2 of these side plates. And once you get the tarp arms built, there's a groove. See it? And then that slot, see that tab in there, right there? That tab slides in there, and then the spring. That's how the spring gets its springiness from coiling up. So there's one for one side, two obviously. So we got those two. Big bag of hardware. I don't know what this big... There's like a big rod in there. I'm gonna have to read the directions for that. But big bag of hardware. I don't know if this is one or two. Oh, this is one. One bearing in a bag. I really hope that there's two bearings in a bag, but I see one. Maybe the other one is in the motor. And another spring. There's 4 springs. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the electrical switch. I got a spot. I'm gonna put this right under the rest of my controls. Under the dump body controls, I got a spot on the dash. This would be perfect. But in this bag or box, oh, that's cool. So, never mind, that's actually kind of cool. They give you a whole plate. Wind, unwind, in the off position. It says untarp, tarp. No, that's not what it says. It says unwind tarp, wind tarp. That's cool. It looks like they want you to put in I don't know if we're going to use all of this, but it looks like there's 2 circuit breakers in here. We're definitely going to use that. That one's like I don't really want to open this just yet. You see that fuse button when it pops out and then you pop it? A zap breaker. See that red light in there? I'm assuming that's an idiot light for when you have your hand on the thing. I don't know why you need it to light up when your hand's on it. That's never happened. I've never seen that before. Usually the PTO, but... And then another breaker and a crap load of eyelets. I don't know if you crimp those on or solder them on. But put that back in the bag. Geez, this is going to turn into an all-weekend project. Oh boy. Turn that back in the bag. Or put that back in the bag. And then put the bag back in the box. Okay. Now, Apache motor. It says tarps and tarp systems. Okay, so this is United Tarping. Tarps and tarp systems for dump trucks, roll-offs, landfill covers, and custom applications. Well, this would definitely be custom. Well, not really. This dump truck's not. look at chrome. That's definitely cool, nice and shiny, but I'm not I'm gonna peel the stickers off because I'm not advertising your company because you're not paying me to. I paid you. Although, I don't know, this sticker seems like it'd be a pain in the rear to get off. I will get that off though, because this is a nice chrome cover. And now I get that, and I don't know if it stays like that or like that on the truck. So this thing's gonna, I think it's gonna go like that. So that would make this sticker not the right way, and if you put it this way, that would make this sticker not the right way. So I think later on I'll be getting some warm soap and water and peeling off the stickers. So that's the cover. This is the motor. So I don't think it needs the bearing on this end because the shaft slides over here and then you put the pin through. The bearing's internal. So I think you can put it this way or that way. You know, this way or that way. Bolt up to that aluminum plate. And then they give you the Allen well, not all of them are Allen, but some of them are bolts, and that goes in here from the other side once you get it on. So I think this is going to be pretty good, to be honest with you. I'm almost tempted to use that aluminum plate as a template, because I think on my truck I don't need the houses. Let's see, electric covering system, 12 volt DC. Caution, read instructions before operating. Warranty void if motor or gearbox have been opened, no exceptions. Okay. Okay, I can dig that. Let's just for now put this back. The long box. Let's do the long box. Let me see here. Okay, this is just a lot of aluminum. This is the back cross tube, I think. Nope. Alright. The way that this is, set up. The back cross tube is inside, I believe. Well, I don't have an Allen wrench for it. They got the long one inside this one. And then this is your arms that you have to put the springs together inside there. The mounting plate with the big rod with the slot goes through here. As you're going through, you put your springs in. Just be careful because my brother just did this and he had an old piece he gave me. And I took it apart because it was bent, but I put the springs back together the wrong way. So instead of having force this way towards the back of the truck, it had reverse. So you got to do your springs grab onto this rod here. So you got to be careful which way you're putting your springs in there. But this is for 24-foot dump trailers or shorter. So we can cut this to fit the truck that we have because the bed is only 11 foot long. So that's one side. I don't know what this is, but it's a welded elbow. That's nice. See the weld? The hole in it. That one's nice. Okay, so these are... Alright, I see here. So there's two of those elbow. This is the other side. One. Okay. And this is the roller that you basically you just thread a bolt through your tarp through there. If you can see that. See the slot? There's two of them. It's like a weird threaded slot. Kinda. Your bolt just sits in there through your tarp. Shaft goes through one end. Both ends are the same. This seems very long though. I don't know what the length is. So that box is really annoying. The top part. There we go. See, I plastered the ceiling. So that's what we're looking at. So that's box number 2. So now, I'm just curious, see how wide that rod is. The round tube. $94 so that's perfect. That's like gonna fit my truck exact. And then I'm also kind of curious to how long these poles are without putting the inserts So let's just go from the bottom here. Actually, let's go from the top of the pole to where the pin is, 91. So that's 7 foot 7 inches. So 770. So we might not even be putting too much inside this thing. You know, the long, see the long, another long elbow goes down next to the truck. That one's kind of long too. So that's what you get, and you do not, just in case somebody's wondering where the tarp is, when you order any kind of tarp kit, a couple things come separate. In front of this, on the top of the truck, there's a wind deflector. It's like $100 for the aluminum wind deflector. I don't think I'm going to need it because this is going to sit right in my headboard. You also don't get a tarp because the tarps are usually a specific length for truck, where this is an adjustable kit. You can make this 24 foot, make this for a 24-foot dump trailer or shorter is what the kit's for. This one, I think this must be the back piece that goes across the back. The lighting in this room used to be good, but I just plastered the ceiling, so I have a couple lights out, which sucks because the lighting in here is normally pretty good. It's normally really good. So I'm assuming they give you these Allen set screws. So you put the thing together, and then I guess you can adjust the width, which makes no sense because, I mean, to me it doesn't make any sense. Because if you have, I wonder how long this one is. That's the back piece. You know, that goes across like the back of the tailgate. So you know, like, your two poles come down, but there's a piece across the back of the gate. Like that's what this piece is. You know? But it's like, I don't know why they have that insert inside there. I'm assuming that's for strength, but I think it's adjustable. But that makes no sense. Let's see how long it is. Alright, so that's 7 foot 6 with it, I'm gonna say retracted. Right there is where it splits. 7.6, and what I say this was, the part that rolls up the tarp, the tube, is, come on. Alright, let's just do it for a second. Close enough. 7.7. Huh. Well, the only thing I can say is, at least they're straight. Because what I was dealing with before, my brother got a new one of these. My brother got a new one of these for his truck. And he was kind enough to give me the old pieces, because usually I can fabricate something. What do you think, Doug? He's like, I don't really care. So, my brother was kind enough to... Man, the lighting in this room is terrible. My brother was kind enough to give me the old pieces from his body. But they were kind of bent, but because he has a triaxle and the body was really long, I thought maybe I could cut them down shorter and make them work, but yeah, all I had was just the arms. So given that they were all mangled anyways, I just decided, you know what, I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff and they're mangled anyway, so let me just get a new one ordered here, because I'm tired of climbing up and down on the truck anyways. So that's pretty much it for this. That's what you get, and it was I bought that on eBay. It was $650. It was on sale and free shipping. So if anyone's looking for a tarp, what is it called? US or United Tarping? I don't know, but it was on eBay. But anyways, that's what you get in the kit, which maybe I'll make a video later after I get it on, and just a follow up to this. All right, have a good one.